Another edition of Heart of the Cardinal. We're diving into men's basketball here on the show. Zane Doughty joins us from the Betsy M. Ross SportsLink Studios in the Letterman Building. Zane, welcome back to campus, and welcome to the show. Appreciate you.
It's good to be back.
What's it been like going into this year for you?
Exciting. We got a whole new team. Originally, even from my freshman year, the only people that are here on staff and players is Coach Lewis, me, and Mason Jones, I'm pretty sure. That's it. Everything else has been wiped clean, completely new. I've been learning about people, learning about my teammates, and I'm just excited. Everything I learn, the energy is amazing.
And you're like a veteran now. How weird is it to think about that? Like, you just mentioned all the people that are back since you got here. Like, you're somebody who's been in the program now.
I'd say, it's fun being a veteran.
Yeah.
I know how things work. I know how things go. I also enjoy helping people. So if a teammate needs help with anything, or any new manager, anybody new needs help with anything, I always enjoy being there and just guiding them.
What have you learned about yourself these last couple of years in college?
I'm a lot tougher than I thought I was mentally, because just from going from high school. In my end of high school career was undefeated state championship. So going from the top and then showing up on campus with a broken foot, having to go through all that, 2 surgeries on my feet, and then just going from basically the top of the food chain to just bottom, just dealing with all that. It was tough. It was a lot of adversity, a lot of mental, just tiredness, and trusting the process. But we're here and we're back and we're ready to go.
You mentioned the mental process and how you're more mentally tough than you thought you were. What were those moments like for you to try and get through all of that and make sure that you would come out the other side ready to go?
The moments, in the moment, it was terrible. It was depressing more than anything, really. Just showing up to practice and just having to sit on the sideline with the trainer, just having to watch everybody else get better and just enjoy that. I didn't really feel as part of the team, you know what I mean? Because it's just I'm here, but I'm not going through the battles and stuff with my boys, you know what I mean? It's not the same kind of connection. But now I just kept looking and just kept knowing what I wanted. So I was just I'm tired of this. I don't want to be hurt anymore. I want to be out there with them. So whether it's suffering with them or succeeding with them, I just want to do it with them. So that's probably what drove me out of those moments, is just I know what I can do, and it's going to be better.
And it sounds like all of that has made you better.
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
Yeah. When you're talking about having that, I love the perspective that you just brought, by the way, of you saying I want to be out there, whether it's good, whether it's bad, I want to be with my teammates.
Yeah.
How have you been able to learn that mindset?
I kind of apply it to my game. I'm saying I want to be out there with my teammates and stuff, and I just apply it to my game. So if I see someone guard my guard a little too much, you know how they be up in them, they're giving them trouble, they clearly fouling them, but that make me mad. So I want to go out there and protect my guard. So now I'm just gonna screen and smack that dude harder on the screen to get him off. So I'd say that's how it's made me better. Just valuing my teammates and stuff, for sure.
What are you learning about your on-court game the last couple of years as you've been in college?
I like setting a mean screen. I can't lie. When I set a mean screen and they're talking about, oh, that's illegal, ref. Nah, that's a big boy screen. That's what I love. That's what I love, honestly.
When we watched your high school tape, we noticed that too.
Yeah.
He can set a screen.
Yeah.
So I love to hear you say that, especially at the college level. I'm sure Coach Lewis loves to hear you say that too.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
When you're looking at this group, we've talked a little bit about it, but when you're looking at this group and how you're one of those veteran leaders, how are you helping make sure that everybody's on the same page all the time? I know we're just a couple weeks into the summer, but how important is your role within all of that?
I just communicate. I just try to communicate things, make sure everybody knows what they're supposed to do, when they're supposed to do it. Just putting out any fire that needs put out. But yeah, I'd say I'm just trying to just communicate, talk to people, tell them the expectation. Be the middleman between everybody, basically. Just keep everybody together.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And how much do you think that that's challenged you?
It's been fun. I wouldn't say it's been challenging. It's been a challenge. It's been challenging, but it's been a fun challenge. Trying to figure out the right things to say, the right way to say them. who to talk to, when to talk to them. You know what I mean? Like all that like plays a factor. So I see it more as a game, like just trying to figure everything out, figure everybody out. But yeah, it's been challenging, but like a good challenge.
Now that you've been on campus for a couple of years, where's your favorite spot on campus outside of Worthen or Shondell?
On campus?
Yeah, on campus.
That's tough. Outside of Worthen or Shondell?
Yeah. Because we know you spend probably, 90% of your time when you're not in class in Shondell or Worthen.
Right. So the problem is, I've been playing Pokemon Go a lot.
That's a good problem, in my opinion.
It's a great problem to have. But it's I just love all the campus because, like, one, at any point, you're standing next to, like, 3 Pokestops.
Yeah.
But secondly, it's just, it's great view everywhere. Like, it's not an ugly campus at all. Like, it's pretty beautiful. Then you obviously got Frog Baby. I'd say chilling at Frog Baby with the water flowing. That's probably the best. Like, that's probably my favorite spot.
It gets your mind right.
Yeah, just like a nice, like, just sit there, listen to the wind, water, just like chill for a second, just let everything just decompress.
Now, when you say Pokemon Go, have you been playing that since it came out?
So no.
Way back when, 2017, I think?
Yeah, so no, actually. So originally, I was like, that's not Pokemon. Like, because I'm a diehard Pokemon fan. So
Me too.
Like, I put like thousands of hours into like the real games, like on the 3DS, Game Boy, Switch, all that. So I seen that at first. I'm like, that ain't Pokemon. That's people that try to like fake play Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like, I thought it was just a spin-off game. It ain't what it is. And then I started playing it, and then I deleted it for a few years because it just made me mad. and then now I'm here on campus and I got access to like dozens of Pokestops at all times. Like, it's fun.
Oh, this is a great place for that game.
And there's even just in the city of Muncie, there's like tons of places to just walk, see, and just like catch Pokemon.
Right, you got Minnetrista. That's right off campus.
Yep.
That's probably a hotbed for Pokemon Go.
No, that's a great walking trail too. Just like beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
I was gonna say, it sounds like we know what your hobbies are, campus and Pokemon Go.
Fair enough.
I love it when you look back at the games, the original games. Which one's your favorite?
Y. I think
Okay.
Pokemon Y. I think Yubidol is just like such a sick design.
Yeah,
Like
I'm gonna show my age. Pokemon Silver was always my favorite. Gen 2.
Okay.
So
What was the starters in that one? Gen 2. Oh wait, Gen 2. That's Cyndaquil in them, isn't it?
it is. Yep. That's the Gen. So.
What's your favorite starter though?
Cyndaquil, yeah.
Oh,
100%.
You know what mine is? Froakie.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's a good choice.
Greninja's sick.
Yeah, Greninja's sick. Yeah, I'll agree with that. I love this. We could turn this into a Pokemon podcast. We probably could.
If you ever
spend a lot of time,
bro, just hit me up whenever we want to talk about Pokemon. We get a whole bunch of boys together, like whatever.
Are there more players on the team that like it too?
Probably not, but like we can find people on campus.
Okay, we could find people on campus. You're right. Zane, when you're looking at your basketball skill set, your leadership with this team, you've been with these guys now for a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
How are you seeing it all come together? Like this group that you guys want it to be what it wants to be. How are you seeing it all come together?
I'm seeing it come together beautifully. That's what I'm seeing. I haven't seen anybody like butt heads or just like not fit together or anything. I feel like all the pieces, all the gears in the machine are like together, flush, lubricated. Like it's all like right now it's just chugging along, just chugging. And I hope to keep it that way. Just keep on chugging, keep on making progress throughout the summer, and then obviously like when the real season comes around, like we show what all the work it was for.
It sounds like, talking to all you guys, it sounds like everybody's on the same page.
Right.
And
yeah.
that seems like, from the outside at least,
Right.
it seems like that's kind of a hard thing to do when you have as many newcomers as you do and only 5 returners. But it sounds like everybody's saying the same thing. Like, we're on the same page 4 weeks in.
I'd say the coaches did a great job of bringing like the same mindset people in that just like want the same thing, and that's to win. Like that's just what we want at the end of the day. Whether no matter how we gotta do it or what we gotta do for it, like all of us agree like we want to win.
You said you like to set a mean screen. Hopefully you didn't do that at kids camp.
So I don't know if you know this. I didn't touch basketball until 7th grade.
I'd heard a rumor, yeah.
Yeah,
7th
so-
grade, okay.
Didn't touch basketball. Didn't know what it was. So I didn't even make the team legitimately. I'm pretty sure I heard that I was in middle school, so they're pretty sure the athletic director was like, yeah, he's on the team because how tall I was.
That's it. Didn't play, you're gonna be on the team.
Yeah, like I tried out with everybody and everything, but like I was not skillfully there at all. First practice, coach was like, Coach Haverly, he's like, set a pick, Zane. I'm like, what's a pick? Like a pickaxe from like Minecraft? So like those kids were way ahead of me where I was in middle school, and they're still in elementary school. So
Did you use that with the kids?
I did actually.
And
I
say,
did, I
hey,
did brought that. I was like,
okay.
hey guys, you don't gotta worry. Like I was in the same boat as you, but
Well, I
older.
meant the pickaxe from Minecraft.
Oh.
Because then you're speaking the,
Yeah, I definitely talked to them about all that stuff.
I love it. So if you didn't start playing basketball until seventh grade, what clicked for you when you started to be ingrained with the game? They said that you're tall, you're on the team, but how did you start to get things to click if you didn't start until that late?
I don't know. So like 8th grade, I came back a lot better, started, whatever. Freshman year, I dressed JV. And just that's all I played. And then I starting varsity sophomore year, and like I was an Indiana All-Star. But like even in like from like freshman year, I would look at the jerseys that are hanging up. I'd be like, oh yeah, that's just a dream. Like I'll never be able to that's just something that like 1 in a million do. And then I went and actually did it. So I'd say like I think I locked in like sophomore summer going into junior year. Because that was also probably one of my better AAU runs too, with the Indy Nets and all them. Then I locked in. I was like, oh, like I might have a future in this. Like I could make something out of this. And that's when like I was just like, okay, let's see what I can do.
Yeah.
And I just accepted and started loving basketball since.
And that's you starting late probably helps you just feel like you've got to absorb everything. You have to listen to what everybody's saying.
Yeah. I'd yes, 100%. Because something one of my high school coaches would always say is like a bad habit is worse than no habit at all. So like going into like talking about like working out and stuff. So like working on stuff the wrong way or like the wrong habits, that's worse than just no work at all. So I think that helped me because I was at a level where like I wasn't gonna necessarily get like a random dad coaching me. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
like at like a rec league or something like that. But like it was still a middle school coach, but like he knew like the right way to play, the right things I was supposed to do, and that's where I started. So that's all I knew.
It's incredible to hear those types of growth process because you're starting as a seventh grader, now you're a Division I basketball player. Like all within just a couple year span, right?
Yeah,
You
it's
go,
crazy.
4 years of high school, 7th and 8th grade, your 7-year span, you go from not playing basketball to Division I athlete.
Right? Like tell me about it. That goes crazy.
Did you play any sports before you got into basketball?
Yeah, I played football, baseball,
Okay. What position of football?
defensive end, and then tight end on offense.
And I'm guessing first base for baseball?
No,
pitcher?
actually, I was pitcher, but I hated baseball. I stopped playing that after 6th grade because I kept getting hit in the ribs. Just because it was kid pitch, and it was like I'm so big, and
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Well, Zane, before we let you go here on Heart of the Cardinals, is there anything else you want Ball State fans to know about this team, yourself, anything like that?
I mean, we're all positive people, and like if you ever catch me on campus or anything, like I love to talk, I love to meet new people, so just say something.
Just say Pokemon Go.
Hey, I love talking about Pokemon Go. If anybody's there, let's make a group. Let's get it going.
Zane, appreciate you as always. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.